Thanks, Hannah. So we're going to walk through our agenda really quickly here. We'll do introductions in just a moment. After that, we'll get into the main content. Stephanie's going to talk about our great new knowledge base and enhancements to our standard support offering. And then I'll pick it up with updates to our TradeCentric analytics product. And then we'll wrap it up with our headline topic of the Shopify B2B Connector before we turn it over to Hannah for more Q&A. So my name is Steve Frechette. I'm the Chief Product and Technology Officer here at TradeCentric. I've been with the company. Today is my 1-year anniversary. Yay, Steve. And I've been in e-commerce, analytics, and integration for the past 20, maybe 30 years now. And I'm responsible for all of our product management, roadmap, direction, as well as engineering in our hosted SaaS solutions. Stephanie?
Hi, everyone. I'm Stephanie Fagan. I'm the Vice President of Customer Success here at TradeCentric. And much like Steve, I've been here a year. In fact, I celebrate my anniversary on Friday.
Wow.
So it's been a thrilling time. And my team is responsible for our entire customer set. So we work hand in hand with our customers to understand their business and make sure that they are utilizing to the full extent the platform of TradeCentric.
Go Steve and Stephanie. Woo. So we're thrilled to be here and continue this new webinar series that we kicked off last quarter called TradeCentric Unboxed. And it's really our channel for sharing updates and insights into our quarterly releases. So glad that you could join us today. And in terms of a quick overview, so we've been busy. The product team's been busy, and our whole business has been busy, listening to customers, listening to you and partners, and really identifying the key pain points and areas of frustration related to your B2B programs. And if we could solve those, right, how could we help you improve efficiencies and reduce costs and grow revenues? So that's really what we do on a day-to-day basis, and translate that into requirements and figure out the best way to package that up and deliver it to you. So today we're going to cover four updates, as I just mentioned in the agenda, that directly stem from the feedback that we heard from all of you: the knowledge base, enhanced standard support, analytics updates, and the Shopify connector. So we're going to kick it off to Stephanie to get us started with the knowledge base.
Awesome. Thanks, Steve. So I'm super excited to share about our new knowledge base for customers. And if you'll jump to the next slide. So our knowledge base is designed basically to make your life easier. It's a self-service hub where you can quickly find information you need to get the most out of our program. In order to access it, you simply sign into the TradeCentric portal, and you'll find a knowledge base call out on the upper right hand of the screen. You simply click that button to access the knowledge base and start exploring. So here's how it helps. It's been built with a powerful search. You just simply type in a keyword or question, and you'll get the answers that you're looking for right away. You can also do product-specific browsing. So if you're looking for something specifically related to a product, you can browse resources that are tailored to that product to find exactly what you need. We also have related article suggestions. So if you're not sure where to start, our system will suggest to you articles that will guide you in the right direction. So it's all about helping you find the answers faster so you can spend less time searching and more time being productive. Now here's an example of a use case from a customer who wants updates on what we're doing with inside of our platform. This is all about keeping our customers informed. When we release new features or updates, it's critical that our customers understand how those changes impact their integration programs. Why does this matter? Because timely updates help our users make the most out of what we offer, whether it's improving efficiency, streamlining operations, or driving growth. Our goal is to communicate these updates clearly and proactively so that customers not only know what's new, but why it matters and how to put it to use. It's all about making sure that they feel supported and empowered to get the most out of their integration programs. So here's another use case. This is a great example of how customers can leverage knowledge for clarity. In this case, a customer wants to understand what the non-catalog delivery status means and how does it apply to their workflow. Why is that important? Because clear definitions and context help you, our customers, make more informed decisions. If you don't understand the status or term, it can slow you down and cause unnecessary confusion. By providing straightforward explanations within the knowledge base, we're not only answering questions, but we're building confidence. It ensures customers can navigate their processes smoothly and focus on what matters most to their business. All right, so switching topics a little bit, let's take a look at an exciting update from support. So, super excited again to announce the launch of our new upgraded standard support offering. This is setting a new benchmark for B2B connected commerce support. As you can see on this side by side, enhancements to this offering include availability from 3 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, ensuring coverage during critical business hours. We now have multiple communication channels, including phone, email, and live chat to make faster, more convenient support. There is a 60-minute initial response time, so you can quickly get the help that you need. And you have a dedicated support analyst providing personalized service and consistent follow-up on your issues. We also are adding in monthly support performance review, offering insights into trends and opportunities to optimize your program. Our enhanced standard support is designed to provide enhanced communication, faster resolutions, and a more personalized service to help you maximize the value of your connected commerce program. So as we continue to evolve our support offerings, there's 3 areas in which we're raising the bar for your business. First is increased flexibility. We understand that no 2 businesses are the same, which is why we offer support options that are tailored to fit your unique business needs. Whether it's scaling your growth or addressing urgent issues, you always have access to the right resources at the right time. Next is enhanced visibility. We all know transparency is crucial, especially when it comes to support. With our tools, you can track easily and monitor issues in real time, so you're always informed and in control. You'll know exactly where things stand every step of the way. Finally, unmatched reliability. Our goal is to provide dependable, high-quality service that you can count on. Whether you're solving challenges or planning ahead, you'll have peace of mind when it comes to knowing that we're here to help you succeed. These enhancements are designed to ensure you not only get the support that you need, but it's delivered in a way that makes your business more efficient and successful. So now I'll hand it off to Steve to talk about our analytics upgrades.
Yeah, and that was a great update, Stephanie. And before we jump into analytics, I just want to point out a couple things about the knowledge base and support that Stephanie just mentioned. Both are integrated with the main platform. So customers, when they're logged into Portal, can directly access knowledge base. They have all that information at their fingertips, which is fabulous. And support is also a click away within the main platform. So we're doing things the right way and building up, and we're really excited about all these new capabilities to help you self-serve. All right, analytics. Let's go ahead to the next slide. Now, before we jump into the updates, I want to do a quick recap of TradeCentric Analytics, why we built it, et cetera. So we launched this back in October 2024. It's really an exclusive platform. It's unique to connected commerce platforms like TradeCentric. It's included with every TradeCentric Connect package. It was based on extensive feedback that we received when we talked to customers over really going back 18 months before October. And it's really designed to help customers drive growth, increase efficiency, and maximize profits. So how does it do this? So what we do with analytics is we surface performance insights and program insights that you need to proactively spot issues with your programs before they become problems, to track performance trends, and to evaluate how well your trading partners are doing and spot those opportunities for growth. In short, it's really all about giving you the tools and insights to make smarter, more strategic decisions while keeping everything running smoothly. Analytics, again, launched in October, and we've delivered some additional updates since then, again, based on your feedback. So let's take a look. So the homepage itself has undergone a lot of improvements. We made some important changes, including around the area of 24-hour health monitoring, which is part of analytics, but this is where customers can monitor the health of their integrations and quickly spot emerging issues before they escalate into bigger problems. So once you identify something like a low return cart rate or a lower than usual number of routes with traffic, we can provide a quick link, and we provide a quick link now in the dashboard, in the homepage, that'll take you from those metrics where you identified the issues directly into the details with our more detailed dashboards elsewhere in analytics, so that you get access to the most relevant information that you need to dig deeper into the potential problem. So the update here is once you identify the problem on the homepage, there are now links that take you right to the correct detailed dashboards for resolution. Now, a fun fact here is that our support team recently used this capability in analytics to identify and troubleshoot a customer issue, an issue that a customer reported. The customer had some buyers that couldn't return a cart, and they looked at the top of the homepage, our support team did, and noticed that, yeah, the return cart rate was low compared to normal. They then clicked on the arrow that I just mentioned, drilled through into the punch-out dashboard, and saw that the return carts were higher in terms of the percentage or the return cart rate than the day before. So they knew something happened, and then a little bit more thinking and troubleshooting, they realized that there was a change they made to their configuration that resulted in that problem. So just showing you that we eat our own dog food, we're actively building things for our customers, but we're also using it ourselves. So the next thing about the homepage that we've introduced is document delivery status. This is in the Your Solutions section of the homepage. And this is to really help you ensure that all the orders are processed correctly, or that you understand where your orders are in their processing. So states like delivered, closed, failed, but also we report on non-catalog orders. And this gives customers the ability to identify and address issues, delivery issues and trends at scale, whether it's spotting recurring failures or tracking trends. So for example, and it's funny, Stephanie, you mentioned non-catalog orders as a status to go do some research on in the knowledge base. Well, you may discover that non-catalog orders is a bigger percentage of orders than you thought, right? Maybe it's 10%, it's typically 2%. So then you would use that information to go look at portal activity and look into the buyers who are sending those non-catalog orders. And you might ask, is there something that I'm missing out of my punch-out site, right? Do I need to improve my product selection and assortment to optimize my B2B programs with all buyers, right? So it's just another way that we're giving you that insight so that you can make better decisions about your programs. And the last note I have here is the redesigned homepage provides a more holistic view of your integration program. So you can now easily see your buyers and the platforms that they're using. So you can see the procurement systems by name and the ERP systems by name and the number of customers you have on each of those systems. So why is that important? Well, it's a great tool to help you demonstrate the complexity of your integration programs within your business to other stakeholders, right? And show them the value that you get out of using a platform like TradeCentric to implement that automation, that critical automation you need for your customers. So that's one use case for it. The other one is that it's great for, it could be used as a tool to find new buyers and expand your programs. So by knowing which procurement systems are ePro enabled or punch out ready, you can go and do some create some co-marketing campaigns to expand those programs with those partners. So this will give you greater visibility and control over your connected commerce ecosystem. So let's move on to the next slide. Thank you. So this use case, enhanced dashboard filtering, is pretty straightforward. So this is when you want to monitor active production integrations, but you also want to occasionally review inactive or test integrations or routes for historical data or troubleshooting. So it's really about giving you the tools you need to keep things running smoothly with everything that's in production, but also have that quick ability to go find and look at routes that might not be in use or are in test, and see how you might better utilize things as you go forward. So the key here is providing visibility and control. So customers can stay proactive with your live integrations while still having easy access to past data when it's needed. So we have the filters now where you can easily filter between active production, but also test and inactive, and easily find those routes that you might need to investigate. Next slide. So table sorting sounds like a pretty simple thing, and in all honesty, it wasn't that hard. But some of the feedback was, "Hey, we've got all this great information, but it would be easier if I could sort my data, especially in the partner views, so that I can understand who my top and bottom performers are." So this is really a simple enhancement to make your trading partner data more accessible and to you for insights that you might need to drive your programs. If you're managing a large list of partners, and we know our most successful and longer tenured partner customers are in this category, it's crucial to identify or quickly identify who the top and bottom performers are within that list. So you can quickly resort by the number of routes or the dollar volume and other things that are in that table to quickly find the top or the bottom performers. So it's a simple improvement, but it's all about saving time and enabling smarter data-driven decisions. So let's wrap it up. These updates are all about helping users work smarter, not harder. We will all love that, right? With improved data visibility, users can now see key metrics and insights in a clearer, more accessible way, especially on the homepage, making it easier to make quick, informed decisions. We've also streamlined the interface to save time, so there's no more digging through the platform to find what you need. You find that you get that discovery up front on the homepage, and then you can drill right into the detailed dashboards with one click. And the best part is that by reducing the time spent searching for information, your teams can focus on what really matters: analysis, strategy, and achieving business goals. All right, next slide. All right, so this is, I think, our headline topic for this webinar. And I want to kind of talk through our Shopify B2B connector, but if you go to the next slide, Hannah, thank you. I want to first cover our connectivity in general. So we've been around for a while, TradeCentric has, and over the years, we've integrated thousands of different systems and platforms that power e-commerce sites on the supplier side and e-procurement and ERP sites on the trading partner side. And many of those integrations that we've built over the years are for custom platforms. These are platforms that were built in-house by your IT teams or by system integrators or other development partners that you have leveraged over the years. And maybe through acquisitions that your businesses have gone through. There's all kinds of ways that companies build their internal systems. And while many of those are custom, and we integrate to those, consider how difficult that might be, just given that many systems aren't built to be integrated to, but we found a way. Many of our integrations are for off-the-shelf platforms built by ISVs like Salesforce and Coupa and BigCommerce and NetSuite, et cetera. And in fact, we now have integrations to over 60 e-commerce platforms, in addition to many, many more, hundreds, probably thousands of custom integrations, and then over 220 e-commerce and ERP platforms. So these are, pretty big numbers in terms of the number of systems that we've built integrations for in the past and have integrations to today. We're adding new ones all the time. And the key point is that we have a highly flexible platform, and it enables us to deliver those connected commerce solutions like PunchOut, PO, and invoice automation to almost every platform out there, right? And we're always building on that list, right? So a recently announced more formal connector is for Shopify B2B. So let's dig into what that looks like. So we've quietly supported, and I think some of you know this, integrations to Shopify in the past. But with the growth of Shopify's presence in the B2B side, because Shopify is traditionally a B2C platform, we've recently enhanced our integration with a new dedicated connector. So with this new formalized connector, we've made the integration process even easier and faster for all of the Shopify packages, whether it's Shopify Basic, Shopify, the standard Shopify package, Shopify Advanced, and then now Shopify Plus with B2B. And we've included support for multi-factor authentication on Punchout, which is what partners experience in the B2B implementation of Shopify Plus. So the end result of having this connector is a more streamlined configuration experience, which allows businesses to integrate their Shopify stores with buyers' purchasing systems more efficiently. So let's advance. Thank you. And it's not just about making integration easier. It's about driving real business impact. So let's break down some of the key benefits. So first, this creates revenue growth opportunities by helping you meet evolving buyer expectations, right? By addressing those integration requirements of your customers through Punchout, PO, and invoice automation, you improve your status as a preferred vendor, increasing sales and strengthening your competitive position. And if you haven't read our ROI study on this, you should check it out because there's pretty compelling statistics as to how much ROI you get by implementing that automation. So the next thing is that it delivers streamlined integration by simplifying what is often a complex and time-consuming process, which means faster implementation, improved efficiency, and less strain on your internal teams. And finally, it enables seamless buyer experiences for your customers. So when the purchasing process is frictionless, or when there's less friction in that process of buying, customers are happy, transactions are smoother, and your loyalty with you grows, right? So that everybody wins in that scenario. So at the end of the day, the connector is really designed to make the integration to Shopify between Shopify and TradeCentric, and then from TradeCentric to your trading partners, that much easier, right? More effortless, so you can focus on scaling your business and delivering the best experience possible. So with that, I want to turn it back to Hannah for Q&A.
All right. Thank you, Stephanie and Steve. We've got some questions from the audience, so let's dive in. Question number 1, what is the price of standard support?
You want to take that one, Stephanie?
I sure will. So this varies by customer, and your CSM can give you all the information that you need about upgrading.
Awesome. Thanks, Stephanie. Sure. On the analytics homepage dashboard, do the colors of the document delivery pie chart signify anything?
Yes, I had to kind of think about that. The colors do indicate successful delivery. So green, for example, means that the status is some version of delivered. Orange would mean that there's some kind of warning. And then, for example, like a non-catalog order was placed. And then red means not successful, such as undelivered or failed. So we put a little thought into the color coding of those statuses.
Great, thank you, Steve.
Good, unusual question. That was good.
Some more questions about Shopify. So what is the pricing for the Shopify connector?
This is great news. Nothing extra, right? So the Shopify connector is included with all the plans. In fact, as of today, all of our connectivity, regardless of the e-com system, the ERP system, or procurement system, is part of the package, right? So whatever you do, we're solution focused, right? So you're kind of purchasing Punchout, PO, invoice. That's the main driver for our pricing, but we do not charge for access to individual connectors. But that was a good question.
Great. Another question about Shopify. It's a hot topic today. Where can I learn more about the Shopify connector?
I could answer it, but I want to drive it back to Stephanie because she probably want to take the charge on this one.
I know. Well, so first and foremost, in the knowledge base, right? So you can use the powerful search and you can search there. You can also always call your CSM who could gladly talk you through any further questions that you have that maybe you can't uncover yourself in the knowledge base.
Awesome. Another question. Can you share the presentation document after the meeting? I think I can take this one. We will be sending an on-demand recording of the webinar to all attendees and those who registered directly after the session. So make sure to look out for an email with that. And I think those are all of our questions for today. I want to thank.
Actually, Hannah, sorry to interrupt. It looks like there's one more about support.
Sure, yeah. Okay. Today, if we have the production issue, we need to wait days before the issue is resolved. Is standard support model the only solution to improve this?
It is definitely a great solution to improve this, right? So you'll have a 60-minute response time, and depending on the severity of the solution, that can always be done sooner than that. So yes, I would say that is the best solution at this point in time. And as I mentioned, we're always looking to improve our support solution. So if you feel like you're not getting what you need out of our new standard support, please let us know, because we're looking for ways to build on it and deliver all of the needs to all of our customers.
Great. All right. I think those are all of our questions. This was a great session. Thank you, Steve and Stephanie, for your insights. Like I mentioned, we will be sending the on-demand recording directly after the session, so make sure to look out for that. We also have a survey that will pop up at the end of the session, so please provide any feedback. We're always looking for information on how we can improve these and make them more valuable for everyone. So with that, thank you for everyone for joining today, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thanks.
Thank you.